My beloved child, remember that nothing is beyond your reach, for nothing is impossible with me. Your faith is built upon my word, and because of this unshakable foundation, you too can face the giants in your life and overcome them. You can stand firm against the forces that seek to tear you down. No obstacle is too great, no challenge too overwhelming, for I am the source of your strength. When you face trials that seem insurmountable, know that you are not alone. I am the one who lifts you when you feel weary, the one who fights beside you in every battle, and the one who carries you when your steps falter. Yes, there will be times when you feel on the brink of defeat, moments when your strength seems to fail. But my Holy Spirit resides within you, filling you with power that cannot be stopped. This power does not come from you, but is a gift, a light that shines even in the darkest of times. When the storms of life rage, and everything around you feels uncertain, remember that my promises are your anchor. You may stumble, but you will never fall beyond my reach. You may feel broken, but you will rise again, for I am with you always. Lean into your faith, keep moving forward with unwavering determination, for I am here, whispering courage into your heart and holding you up when you feel like giving up. I know you're longing for peace and you're yearning for calm amidst the storms. Do not fear, my child, for troubles may come and difficulties may arise, but my words will never fail you. My arms are your refuge, shielding you from harm. The struggles you face each day do not have the power to steal your joy or drain your strength, for I have already won the victory for you. Even when the path ahead seems unclear, trust that every step brings you closer to the purpose I have prepared for you. This purpose is filled with hope, peace, and joy. Your future is not bound by fleeting emotions or temporary struggles. Instead, it is anchored in the unchanging truth of my love and promises. You are not defined by the storms you endure, but by the strength with which you stand through them. Let your heart find rest in me, knowing that I will never abandon you. I am your constant, the calm within your spirit, and the voice that speaks peace into your soul. When fear tries to take hold, let my presence be your comfort, and my love be your guide. In your moments of weakness, my strength will sustain you. In your moments of doubt, my promises will reassure you. You are precious to me, and I want you to see yourself as I see you, worthy, loved, and cherished. You are not your mistakes or shortcomings, you are my beloved, a reflection of my grace and mercy. I see the battles you fight in silence, the struggles that seem endless, and yet you persevere. Know that I am with you, guiding you, and providing for you every step of the way. Trust in my plans, for they are good. I will never let you go, and I will never stop loving you. You are mine, and I am yours now and forever. You are my beloved child, and no matter how far you feel from me, I am closer than the air you breathe. Every heartbeat, every sigh, every tear you shed, none of it escapes my notice. I hold you in the palm of my hand, guiding you even when you cannot see the path ahead. Do not lose heart, for I am weaving something beautiful in your life, even in the moments when you feel lost or forgotten. When you face the weight of life's burdens, remember that you are not meant to carry them alone. I am here, offering you my strength, my peace, and my unfailing love. You may feel as though the world is pressing in on every side, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. No matter the depth of the valley you walk through, my light will shine the way forward. When the shadows seem too heavy, lift your eyes to me, for I am the light that cannot be extinguished. My promises are eternal, unshaken by the storms of life. They are a fortress where you can find refuge, a shield against the arrows of doubt and fear. I know there are moments when you question your worth, when you wonder if you are enough. Let me remind you now, you are more than enough. You are my precious creation, fearfully and wonderfully made. Your value does not depend on your achievements or your failures. It is rooted in the simple, profound truth that you are mine. Do not let the voices of the world drown out my truth. The world will try to define you by its standards, by success, by beauty, by power, but these things are fleeting and hollow. I see your heart, your kindness, your quiet acts of love that often go unnoticed by others. These are the treasures that matter to me, the things that reflect my love and my purpose in you. When you doubt your impact, know that even the smallest kindness has a ripple effect far beyond what you can see. Yes, there will be trials. There will be days when you feel as though you are walking through fire. But even in the fire, I am with you. Just as gold is refined by fire, so too are you being shaped and strengthened through the challenges you face. Do not fear the process, for I am the master craftsman, and I am creating something magnificent in you. Trust in my timing, for I see the beginning and the end, the full picture that you cannot yet see. There is no place too dark, no distance too far, that my love cannot reach. I am the shepherd who leaves the 99 to find the one. If you feel lost, know that I am searching for you, calling you back to my embrace. Even when you wander, my love does not waver. It is relentless, pursuing you with a tenderness and a passion that is beyond human understanding. Come back to me, my child, and find rest for your soul. You are not alone, not now, not ever. Even in your darkest moments, I am there, holding you, whispering words of encouragement into your spirit. When the night seems endless, remember that dawn always comes. The sun will rise again, and with it new mercies and renewed strength. Do not give up, for I am with you, and I am for you. When fear whispers that you are not enough, let my word be louder. When doubt tells you to give up, let my promises give you courage. You are stronger than you think, braver than you believe, because my spirit lives within you. This strength is not of your own, it is my gift to you. An unshakable foundation that cannot be moved by the storms of life. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will guide you through every challenge, every uncertainty. There will be moments when the path ahead is unclear, but I promise you this, I will never lead you astray. Every step you take is bringing you closer to the purpose I have designed for you. Trust in me, and I will make your path straight. You are my masterpiece, a work of art that I am continually refining. Do not despise the seasons of waiting, for they are not wasted. In the waiting, I am building your character, deepening your faith, and preparing you for the blessings to come. Remember, my child, that my timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed to you. What I have planned for you is worth the wait. I know the desires of your heart, the dreams you hold close, and the prayers you have whispered in the stillness of the night. I have heard every word, and I am working to bring about good in your life. Trust that I am faithful. I will fulfill the promises I have made to you in my time and in my way. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. Lay your burdens at my feet, and let me carry them for you. You were not meant to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Let me be your refuge, your sanctuary, your place of peace. In my presence, you will find everything you need: strength, comfort, joy, and hope. The road ahead may not be easy, but it is filled with beauty and purpose. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow closer to me, to trust me more deeply, and to see my hand at work in your life. Do not be afraid to take the next step, even if it feels uncertain. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you, and providing for you. My child, lift your head and see the dawn of a new day. The past does not define you. Your mistakes do not hold you captive. In me, you are a new creation, redeemed and set free. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond words, and held in the palm of my hand. This is your moment. Embrace it. Live it. And remember always that you are mine now and forever. You are not defined by the pain you have endured, nor by the mistakes you have made along the way. Your identity is rooted in something far greater, far more enduring. It is rooted in my love for you, a love that knows no bounds and will never fail. When the storms of life batter your spirit, when the waves of doubt and despair threaten to overwhelm you, remember that I am your anchor, your solid foundation that cannot be moved. My love is the constant that you can rely on, the unwavering truth that remains when everything else feels uncertain. Do not let fear hold you captive, my beloved. Fear has no place in a heart that is filled with my love. I know the battles you face, the struggles that weigh you down, and the questions that keep you awake at night. I see the silent tears you cry, the moments when you feel utterly alone. But hear me now, you are never alone. I am with you in every moment, walking beside you, carrying you when you can no longer carry yourself. My arms are open wide, ready to embrace you, to shield you from the storms, and to remind you that you are deeply, unconditionally loved. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to draw closer to me. Though the road may be difficult, it is not without purpose. I am refining you, shaping you into the person you are meant to be. The trials you endure are not meant to break you, but to build you, to strengthen your spirit, and to deepen your faith. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even when you cannot see it. My plans for you are good, my child, plans to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. When the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear, when the burdens of life threaten to crush your spirit, come to me. Lay your burdens at my feet, for I am the one who can carry them. You were not meant to bear the weight of the world on your own. I am your refuge, your safe haven, your place of peace. In my presence you will find rest for your soul, strength for your journey, and hope that renews your spirit. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the darkness seems too overwhelming, and the light feels too far away. In those moments, remember that I am your light, the beacon that guides you through the storm. No matter how dark the night, no matter how fierce the storm, my light will always shine. It cannot be extinguished. It is a reminder that you are not alone, that you are loved, and that you have the strength to overcome. You may stumble, you may fall, but you will rise again. My hand is always there to lift you up, to steady your steps, and to guide you forward. You are stronger than you know, braver than you believe, and more resilient than you realize. My spirit lives within you, filling you with power, courage, and a peace that surpasses all understanding. This is not a peace that the world can give, but a peace that comes from knowing that I am with you, that I am for you, and that I will never leave you. Do not be afraid to dream, my child. The dreams that I have placed in your heart are not there by accident. They are a reflection of the purpose I have for you, a purpose that is filled with hope, joy, and fulfillment. Trust in me, and I will guide you toward the future I have prepared for you. It may not look like what you expected, but it will be more beautiful, more meaningful, and more abundant than anything you could have imagined. When you feel like you are not enough, when the voices of doubt and insecurity whisper lies into your heart, remember that you are enough simply because you are mine. You are not defined by your failures or your shortcomings, but by my grace and by the love I have for you. You are my beloved, and nothing can change that. Even when you feel like the world is against you, when it feels like everything is falling apart, know that I am holding you together. I am your foundation, your rock, your unshakable support. Lean into me, and you will find the strength to keep moving forward. You do not have to have all the answers, nor do you have to be perfect. All I ask is that you trust me, that you place your faith in me, and that you allow me to lead you. I see the battles you fight, the silent struggles that no one else sees. I see the courage it takes for you to get up each day, to face the challenges before you, and to keep moving forward. You are stronger than you think, my child. Even when you feel weak, even when you feel like you cannot go on, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I am your strength when you have none. I am your courage when you feel afraid. I am your hope when the world feels hopeless. Remember that every tear you cry is seen, every prayer you whisper is heard, and every step you take is noticed. I am with you in the quiet moments, in the stillness of the night, and in the chaos of the day. I am with you in your joy and in your sorrow, in your laughter and in your tears. I am with you always, my child, and I will never leave you. You are not alone in this journey. I have placed people in your life to support you, to encourage you, and to walk alongside you. Do not be afraid to lean on them, to ask for help, and to share your burdens. You are not meant to walk this path alone. Together with me and with those who love you, you will find the strength to keep moving forward. Do not be discouraged by setbacks or failures. They are not the end of your story. They are simply part of the journey, a journey that is leading you closer to me and to the purpose I have for you. Every mistake, every failure, every detour has been woven into the fabric of your life, creating a tapestry that is both beautiful and unique. Trust that I am using everything, the good, the bad, and the painful, to shape you into the person you are meant to be. My child, lift your eyes and see the beauty that surrounds you. Even in the midst of pain, there is joy to be found. Even in the darkest valleys, there is light to be seen. Do not let the struggles of life blind you to the blessings that are all around you. I am working in your life, even when you cannot see it. I am moving in ways that you cannot understand, preparing the way for the blessings that are yet to come. Hold on to hope, my beloved. Hold on to faith. Hold on to me. For I am your God, and I will never let you go. You are mine, now and forever. I want you to know that every step you take, even the smallest, most uncertain ones, are known to me. Each breath you draw is a testament to your resilience, and every moment you choose to continue is a victory. You may feel as though your efforts go unnoticed, as though the world moves on while you struggle in silence, but I see you. I see the way you rise each morning despite the weight pressing on your chest. I see the way you carry your burdens, even when they feel unbearable. You are stronger than you realize, and I am here to remind you of that strength every single day. When you feel that the darkness is closing in, that the world has forgotten you, know that I never will. I am the light that shines even in the deepest shadows, the warmth that surrounds you when you feel cold and alone. I am the whisper that tells you to keep going when all you want to do is give up. My presence is with you always, whether you feel it or not. I walk beside you in the valleys and stand with you on the mountaintops. You are never truly alone, for I am your constant companion. Even in your moments of doubt and despair, I am working on your behalf. My love for you is not conditional. It does not depend on your actions or achievements. It simply is. It is the foundation of everything you are and everything you are becoming. You may feel unworthy of this love, but let me assure you that you are worthy. You are worthy because you are mine, and nothing will ever change that truth. Do not let the voices of fear and doubt drown out my promises to you. The world may try to tell you that you are not enough, that you are broken, that you are beyond redemption. But my word is stronger. My word is life, and it speaks only truth. You are more than enough. You are whole in me. You are redeemed by my love. You are precious, cherished, and adored beyond measure. When the storms of life rage around you, when the waves threaten to pull you under, remember that I am the one who calms the seas. I am the one who commands the winds and the waves, and they obey me. No storm is too great for me, and no trial is beyond my power. Trust in me, and I will guide you through. I will be your shelter, your refuge, your place of safety in the chaos. In me, you will find peace, even in the midst of the storm. You may stumble along the way. You may fall. But know this, you will rise again. I will lift you up with my own hands, steadying you when your legs feel too weak to stand. I will strengthen you, renew you, and give you the courage to take the next step. You do not have to see the whole path ahead, just trust me for the step you are on. One step at a time, my child, and you will find your way. You are not defined by your past. The mistakes you have made, the failures you have experienced, do not determine your worth. I have wiped them away, casting them as far as the east is from the west. When I look at you, I do not see your sins or shortcomings. I see the beautiful creation I made, the child of with an everlasting love. Do not dwell on what has been. Instead, look forward to what is yet to come. Your future is filled with hope, with promise, with a purpose that only you can fulfill. I have placed gifts within you, talents and abilities that are uniquely yours. Do not hide them or diminish their value. They are part of my plan for you, tools to bring light into the world and to glorify me. Use them boldly, knowing that I have equipped you for every good work. You may feel inadequate or unprepared, but remember that I am your strength. With me, all things are possible. But when the road ahead feels long and the journey seems endless, know that I am with you every step of the way. I am the one who walks beside you, who carries you when you can no longer walk on your own. You are not alone in this journey. My spirit lives within you, empowering you, guiding you, and reminding you of my presence. Lean on me, and you will find the strength to keep going. You are my beloved, and I delight in you. Even in your weakest moments, I am proud of you. Even when you feel like you have failed, I see the effort, the perseverance, the determination to keep moving forward. You are not a failure, you are a fighter. You are not broken, you are being made whole. You are not defeated, you are victorious in me. Let my love be your guide, your anchor, your source of hope. When the world feels overwhelming, come to me, and I will give you rest. Lay your burdens at my feet. Allow me to carry them for you. You are not meant to walk this path alone. I am here, always here, ready to lift you up and give you the peace that surpasses all understanding. Do not be afraid to dream big, to hope for the impossible, to believe that the best is yet to come. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not there by accident. They are part of the purpose I have for you, a purpose that is greater than anything you can imagine. Trust in me, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. I will open doors that no one can shut and lead you into the fullness of life I have promised. When you feel weary, remember that I am your source of strength. When you feel lost, know that I am your guide. When you feel broken, let me be your healer. There is nothing you face that I cannot overcome, no challenge too great for me. I am your God, your protector, your provider, and your friend. You are safe in my hands. Keep your eyes fixed on me and you will not falter. Keep your faith in me and you will not be shaken. I am with you always to the very end of the age. You are mine and I am yours. Together we will face whatever comes and together we will triumph. You are not alone, my child, and you never will be. Rest in that truth and let it fill your heart with peace, joy, and hope. You are deeply, profoundly, and unconditionally loved today, tomorrow, and forever. I know there are moments when you question your purpose, when you wonder why you face the challenges that seem to persist without end. I want you to know that none of your struggles are meaningless. Every moment of pain, every trial you endure, every tear you shed is shaping you into the person I created you to be. You may not see the full picture now, but trust that I am working in ways beyond your understanding. The hardships you face today are the seeds of strength and wisdom that will bear fruit in your future. You may feel like you are wandering without direction, like the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. But I see the way clearly. I am guiding your steps, even when you cannot see the road before you. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Trust in my plan, for it is good. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Hold on to this truth, even when doubt tries to creep into your heart. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, when the burdens you carry seem unbearable, come to me. My arms are open, ready to provide the comfort and rest you so desperately need. You do not have to carry these burdens alone. Lay them at my feet and let me carry them for you. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. In me you will find rest for your soul. There will be days when you feel like you cannot go on, when the trials of life drain your strength and dim your spirit. In those moments, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you are weak, I am strong. When you feel like you cannot take another step, lean on me, and I will carry you. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. No matter how fierce the storm, you are safe in my hands. You may feel like the challenges you face are too great, like the mountains before you are too high to climb, but I am the one who moves mountains. I am the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way. Trust in me, and I will make your path straight. I will lead you through the valleys and bring you to the mountaintops. I will be your guide, your protector, your constant companion on this journey. Do not let fear hold you back, my beloved. Fear has no power over you, for I am with you. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When fear whispers lies into your heart, drown it out with the truth of my word. Remember that I am greater than anything you face, greater than any obstacle, greater than any storm. With me, you are more than a conqueror. When you feel alone, remember that I am always with you. My presence surrounds you, even when you cannot feel it. I am closer than the air you breathe, closer than your next heartbeat. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not height nor depth, not angels nor demons, not the present nor the future, not any power in all of creation can separate you from my love. You are my masterpiece, my precious creation, and I delight in you. Even in your brokenness, I see beauty. Even in your pain, I see purpose. You are not defined by your failures or your shortcomings. You are defined by my love, by the grace I have poured out upon you. You are forgiven, redeemed, and set free. Walk in this truth, my child, and let it fill you with hope. Do not be discouraged by setbacks or delays. They are not denials, they are simply part of the process. I am not finished with you yet. I am still at work in your life, shaping you, molding you, refining you into the person you were created to be. But trust the process, even when it feels difficult. Trust me, even when you do not understand. I am faithful, and I will complete the good work I have begun in you. When the road feels long and the journey seems endless, remember that I am with you every step of the way. I am your strength when you are weak, your hope when you feel hopeless, your light when the way is dark. You are never alone, my beloved. I am your constant companion, your unshakable foundation, your source of unending love. Lift your eyes, my child, and see the beauty that surrounds you. Even in the midst of trials, there is so much to be grateful for. I am working in your life, even now, even in ways you cannot see. Every breath you take, every beat of your heart is a reminder of my presence, my love, and my faithfulness. I am for you, and I am with you. You are never alone. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not there by accident. They are a reflection of the purpose I have for you, a purpose that is unique and beautiful. Do not be afraid to dream, to hope, to believe that there is more for you. I have created you for greatness, for a life that is abundant and full. Trust in me, and I will lead you into the fullness of that life. You are my beloved child, and I am so proud of you. Even in your weakest moments, I see your strength. Even when you feel like giving up, I see your perseverance. You are stronger than you know, braver than you believe, and more loved than you can imagine. My love for you is unending, unconditional, and unshakable. It is a love that will carry you through every trial, every valley, every storm. Hold on to this truth, my child. You are mine, and I am yours. Together we will face whatever comes. Together we will triumph. You are never alone, and you never will be. Rest in my love, my grace, my peace. You are deeply, profoundly, and eternally loved. You are not only loved, but you are cherished with a love so deep, so all-encompassing, that it defies human understanding. Every moment of your life, every breath you take is a testament to the care I have for you. When you feel the warmth of the sun on your face, know that it is a reminder of my light shining upon you. When you hear the gentle whisper of the wind, let it remind you that I am near, closer than you can imagine, surrounding you with my presence. Even in the times when you feel distant from me, I am still here, waiting patiently for you to turn your heart toward me. My love for you does not waver, it does not grow tired or weary. It remains steadfast, a constant force in your life, whether you acknowledge it or not. I see your struggles, your doubts, your fears, and I hold them tenderly, knowing that even in your uncertainty, you are still mine. There are moments when the weight of life feels unbearable, when the trials seem unending and hope feels like a distant memory. But in those moments, I want you to remember that I am your refuge and your strength. You do not need to carry the burdens of this world alone. Lay them at my feet and trust that I will carry them for you. You may not see the way forward, but I do. I see the path that leads to peace, to joy, to fulfillment, and I will guide you every step of the way. Your heart may feel weary, your spirit may feel crushed, but know this: I am the one who binds up the brokenhearted and heals the wounds that no one else can see. I am the one who restores what has been lost and redeems what has been broken. No matter how far you feel you have fallen, no matter how dark the night may seem, my light will find you. My hand will reach down into the depths and lift you up, placing your feet on solid ground once more. Do not let the whispers of doubt take root in your heart. They are lies, meant to steal your joy and rob you of the hope that I have placed within you. Instead, cling to my promises, for they are true and unchanging. When I say that I will never leave you nor forsake you, believe it with all your heart. When I say that I have plans to prosper you and not to harm you, trust that those plans are unfolding, even when you cannot see them. I know the dreams that you hold in your heart, the hopes that you dare not speak aloud. I know the prayers you have whispered in the quiet moments, the cries for help that you feel have gone unanswered. Let me assure you, my beloved, that I hear every word. Not a single prayer goes unnoticed. Not a single tear falls without my knowledge. I am working on your behalf, orchestrating things in ways that you cannot yet comprehend. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect, and know that I am never late. The journey you are on may be difficult, but it is not without purpose. Every step you take, every challenge you face, is part of the story I am writing for your life. It is a story of redemption, of grace, of victory. It is a story that will inspire others, a testimony of my love and faithfulness. Do not despise the seasons of waiting or the moments of hardship, for they are shaping you into the person I created you to be. You are being refined, molded, prepared for the purpose that I have set before you. Even in your moments of weakness, you are stronger than you realize. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and it is in those moments when you feel you cannot go on that I am carrying you. You are not alone in this journey. I walk beside you every step of the way, and I will never leave your side. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel afraid, I am your protector. When you feel broken, I am your healer. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Lift your eyes, my child, and see the beauty that surrounds you. Even in the midst of pain, there is joy to be found. Even in the darkest valleys, there is light to be seen. I am the source of that light, the one who illuminates your path and brings clarity to your confusion. Trust in me, and I will lead you to places of rest and renewal. You do not have to have all the answers. You do not have to figure it all out on your own. Simply trust in me, and I will provide for your every need. Do not let the voices of this world drown out the truth of who you are. You are not defined by your mistakes or your failures. You are not defined by the opinions of others or by the circumstances you face. You are defined by my love, by the identity I have given you as my beloved child. Walk in that truth and let it fill you with confidence and peace. There will be days when the road ahead feels long and the journey seems endless. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of your burdens feels too much to bear. In those moments, remember that I am with you. I am your strength when you are weak, your hope when you feel hopeless, your peace when the world feels chaotic. You are not alone, my beloved. I am your constant companion, your faithful friend, your loving father. You are stronger than you know, braver than you believe, and more loved than you can imagine. My love for you is unending, unwavering, and unconditional. It is a love that will carry you through every trial, every valley, every storm. Hold on to that love and let it sustain you. Let it be the anchor that keeps you steady, the light that guides your way, the source of your strength and hope. Your story is not over. The best is yet to come. Trust in me, my child, and I will lead you into the fullness of life I have promised. You are mine now and forever, and I will never let you go. Rest in my love, my grace, my peace, and know that you are deeply, profoundly, and eternally loved. Your life is a tapestry woven together with threads of joy and sorrow, hope and despair, triumph and struggle. Each thread has a purpose, even those that seem frayed and worn. What you see now may look incomplete, even chaotic, but I see the masterpiece being created. I see the beauty in every detail, the intricate design that is unfolding. Trust in the process, for I am the weaver, and I am creating something extraordinary in you and through you. There are moments when you question your worth, when you wonder if you are enough. Let me assure you, my beloved, that you are more than enough. You are my treasured creation, formed with intention and love. You are unique, with a purpose that only you can fulfill. No one else can take your place in this world, for I have designed you for a specific purpose, a role that only you can play. Your worth is not determined by what you do or what you achieve, it is inherent in who you are. When you feel unseen, remember that I see you. I see every effort, every sacrifice, every quiet act of love that goes unnoticed by the world. I see the battles you fight in silence, the strength it takes to keep moving forward when you feel like giving up. You are not invisible to me. You are deeply known and deeply loved. Even in your darkest moments, I am with you, holding you, guiding you, and reminding you that you are never alone. Do not be afraid to face the challenges before you. I am your strength when you feel weak, your courage when you feel afraid. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through the waters, they will not sweep over you. I am with you in every trial, standing beside you, fighting for you, and ensuring that you emerge stronger on the other side. You are not defined by the struggles you face, but by the way you rise above them with my strength. Every setback is an opportunity for growth. Every failure is a chance to learn. Every challenge is a step closer to the person you are becoming. Do not despise the difficult seasons, for they are refining you, shaping you, and preparing you for the blessings to come. You are like gold being purified in the fire, and though the process may be painful, the result will be a brilliance that reflects my glory. Your journey is not meant to be walked alone. I have placed people in your life to support you, to encourage you, and to remind you of my love. Do not hesitate to reach out to them, to share your burdens, and to let them walk alongside you. Together you will find strength in community, hope in companionship, and joy in shared experiences. You are not alone, my child. I am with you, and I have surrounded you with others who care for you. When you feel lost, know that I am your guide. When you feel weary, know that I am your rest. When you feel broken, know that I am your healer. There is no wound too deep for me to mend, no pain too great for me to comfort. I am the one who restores what has been lost, who brings beauty from ashes and joy from mourning. Trust in me, and I will make all things new. Lift your eyes to the hills, for your help comes from me, the maker of heaven and earth. I will not let your foot slip. I will watch over you day and night. I am your protector, your provider, your faithful friend. No matter what you face, no matter how impossible it may seem, I am greater. My power is limitless, my love is boundless, and my presence is constant. You are safe in my hands. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not there by accident. They are part of the purpose I have for you, a purpose that is bigger and more beautiful than you can imagine. Do not be afraid to dream, to hope, to believe that there is more for you. I am the God of the impossible, and with me, all things are possible. Trust in me, and I will bring those dreams to life in ways that exceed your greatest expectations. Even in the waiting, I am working. Even in the silence, I am speaking. Even in the darkness, I am shining my light. Do not lose heart, for your breakthrough is coming. The dawn is on the horizon, and with it, new mercies, new opportunities, and new blessings. Hold on to hope, my beloved, for I am faithful, and I will fulfill the promises I have made to you. You are my beloved child, and I delight in you. I rejoice over you with singing, and I take great pleasure in who you are. You are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or your failures. You are defined by my love, my grace, and the purpose I have for you. Walk in that truth, and let it set you free from the lies that try to hold you back. Every moment of your life has led you to this point, and every moment ahead is filled with my love and guidance. Trust in me, and I will lead you on a path of peace, joy, and fulfillment. You are never alone, my child. I am with you now and forever, and nothing can separate you from my love. Rest in that truth, and let it fill your heart with hope and courage. You are deeply, profoundly, and eternally loved. You are not just a fleeting thought or a momentary creation. You are a masterpiece, intricately designed with care and precision. Every fiber of your being, Every nuance of your soul has been crafted with a purpose that extends far beyond what you can see or understand right now. You were not made by accident. You were not placed in this world without intention. My hand was upon you even before you were formed, and I breathed life into you with a plan, a dream, and a destiny that is uniquely yours. Do not let the voices of doubt and insecurity convince you otherwise. They are but whispers of falsehood, seeking to dim the light within you. But that light is my gift to you, a flame that burns brightly even in the darkest of nights. It is a beacon, a guide, and a testament to the strength and resilience I have placed within you. No storm can extinguish it, no shadow can overpower it, for it is a reflection of my eternal presence in your life. When you look at the world around you and feel overwhelmed by its vastness, remember that I am the one who holds it all together. I am the architect of the mountains, the painter of the skies, and the author of the stars. And yet, in all my grandeur, I see you. I see your struggles, your triumphs, your tears, and your laughter. You are not lost in the crowd, nor are you forgotten amidst the enormity of creation. You are known, deeply and intimately, by the one who made it all. There will be days when you feel like you are standing at the edge of a precipice, unsure of your next step. The uncertainty may feel paralyzing, and fear may try to grip your heart. In those moments, remember that I am your foundation, your solid rock. You can step forward in faith, knowing that I will not let you fall. Even when the path is unclear, even when the journey seems daunting, I am with you, guiding your every step. Do not be afraid to dream, my beloved. The dreams I have placed in your heart are seeds of promise, waiting to bloom in their perfect time. You may not see their growth right now, but beneath the surface they are being nurtured and prepared for the right season. Trust in my timing, for it is never too early nor too late. What I have planned for you will come to fruition in ways that exceed your wildest expectations. Your worth is not determined by the opinions of others or by the successes and failures of this world. Your worth is rooted in my love for you, a love that is unchanging, unyielding, and unconditional. You are precious to me, not because of what you do, but simply because you are mine. Rest in that truth, and let it be the anchor that steadies you in the shifting tides of life. When you face challenges that seem insurmountable, remember that you are not facing them alone. I am your strength when you feel weak, your courage when you feel afraid, your hope when all seems lost. Lean on me, and I will sustain you. I will provide the resources you need, the people who will support you, and the wisdom to navigate every trial. You do not have to have all the answers, you only need to trust in me. Even in your moments of doubt and uncertainty, I am working on your behalf. My plans for you are good, my thoughts toward you are kind, and my desire is to see you flourish. You may not always understand my ways, but know that they are higher than yours. Trust that I see the bigger picture, that I am weaving together a story of redemption and grace in your life. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered, has reached my ears. Not a single one has gone unnoticed or unanswered. My timing may not align with your desires, but my answers are always for your good. I see what you cannot see, and I know what you do not know. Trust in my love and rest in the assurance that I am always working for your benefit. There will be moments of stillness, seasons of waiting, that may feel like delays. But these times are not wasted. They are opportunities for growth, for reflection, and for drawing closer to me. In the quiet, I am teaching you patience, building your character, and preparing your heart for the blessings to come. Do not despise the waiting, for it is a sacred time of preparation. When the storms of life rage around you, when the winds howl and the waves crash, remember that I am the one who calms the seas. I am the one who speaks peace into the chaos, who brings order to the disorder. No storm is too great for me, and no challenge is beyond my power. Trust in my ability to see you through, to guide you safely to the other side. You are stronger than you realize, braver than you believe, and more resilient than you know. Even in your moments of weakness, my strength is made perfect in you. You may stumble, you may fall, but you will not be defeated. I will lift you up, dust you off, and set you back on your feet. You are not defined by your failures, but by the grace that restores you. Look around you and see the beauty of my creation. It is a reflection of my love for you, a reminder of my faithfulness. The sunrise that greets you each morning, the stars that light up the night sky, the gentle breeze that brushes against your face, all of these are gifts, tokens of my presence in your life. Let them remind you that you are never alone. Your life has meaning, your story has value, and your journey has purpose. You are here for a reason, placed in this time and space with intention. The world may try to tell you otherwise, but my truth is greater than the world's lies. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are enough. Walk in that truth, and let it fill you with confidence and peace. When you feel weary, come to me and I will give you rest. When you feel burdened, lay your cares at my feet, and I will carry them for you. You do not have to face this life alone, for I am with you always. My arms are open, ready to embrace you, to comfort you, and to remind you that you are deeply, profoundly, and eternally loved. The best is yet to come, my beloved. Your story is still being written, and the chapters ahead are filled with hope, joy, and blessings beyond measure. Trust in me, and I will lead you into the fullness of life I have promised. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Rest in my love, and know that you are forever cherished. Your journey is not without purpose, even when the road feels difficult and the way seems unclear. Each step you take is part of a divine plan, intricately woven together with love and intention. Even the moments that feel like detours or delays are shaping you, molding you into the person you are meant to become. Trust in the process, for nothing is wasted in my hands. Every challenge, every triumph, every tear has meaning and is being used to create something beautiful. You may feel that the burdens you carry are too heavy, that the weight of your struggles is more than you can bear. But I want you to remember this: you were never meant to carry them alone. I am here, ready to shoulder the weight, to ease your load, and to walk beside you through every trial. Bring your worries, your fears, and your doubts to me, and I will give you rest. My strength is sufficient for you, and my grace is enough to sustain you through any storm. Do not be discouraged when the road ahead feels long and the journey seems unending. Every step you take brings you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. You may not see the destination yet, but I do. I see the path clearly, and I am guiding you even when you cannot see the way. Trust in me, and I will lead you to places of peace, joy, and abundance. The journey may be challenging, but the destination is worth every step. There are moments when the voices of doubt and fear will try to drown out my truth. They will whisper lies, telling you that you are not enough, that you cannot overcome the obstacles before you, that you are alone. But those voices do not speak the truth. My voice is the one that speaks life, hope, and encouragement into your heart. Listen to me, and let my words guide you. You are not alone, you are not forgotten, and you are not without purpose. You are deeply loved, and I am with you always. Even in your weakest moments, when you feel like you have nothing left to give, I am your strength. When you feel like you are at the end of your rope, I am the one who will carry you. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and it is in those moments that you will see my strength most clearly. Do not be afraid to lean on me, to to rest in my presence and to trust in my love. I am your refuge, your fortress, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not there by accident. They are seeds of hope, planted with care and nurtured with love. They may take time to grow, but they are being prepared for a harvest that will exceed your expectations. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, I am at work, bringing your dreams to life in ways you cannot yet see. Be patient, my beloved, and trust in the process. When the storms of life rage around you, remember that I am the one who calms the seas. I am the one who speaks peace into the chaos and brings order to the disorder. No storm is too great for me, and no challenge is beyond my power. You are safe in my hands, and I will not let you be overwhelmed. Trust in me, and I will see you through to the other side. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when the weight of your burdens feels too heavy to bear. In those moments, remember that you are stronger than you think, braver than you believe, and more resilient than you know. My strength is within you, and my spirit empowers you to keep going. You are not defined by your struggles, but by the way you rise above them with my help. You are more than a conqueror, and nothing can separate you from my love. You are my beloved child, and I delight in you. Even in your imperfections, I see the beauty of who you are. You are not defined by your mistakes or your failures. You are defined by my love, my grace, and the purpose I have for you. Walk in that truth, and let it set you free from the lies that try to hold you back. You are not a prisoner of your past. You are a new creation, redeemed and restored by my love. When you look at the world around you and feel overwhelmed by its challenges, remember that I am greater. I am the creator of the universe, the one who holds it all together. And yet I see you. I know you by name, and I care deeply about every detail of your life. You are not insignificant, you are precious to me. You are loved beyond measure, and nothing can change that. Do not let fear hold you back, my beloved. Fear is a liar, seeking to steal your joy and rob you of the peace I have given you. Instead, walk in faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. When you feel afraid, remember that I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Trust in me, and I will give you the courage to face whatever comes your way. Your life is a gift, a precious treasure, and I want you to live it fully. Do not let the worries of tomorrow steal the joy of today. Trust in me for your future, and let my peace fill your heart. I am the one who provides for you, who meets your needs, and who gives you the strength to face each day. You are not alone in this journey, my beloved. I am with you, and I will never leave you. The best is yet to come, my child. Your story is still being written, and the chapters ahead are filled with hope, joy, and blessings beyond measure. Trust in me, and I will lead you into the fullness of life I have promised. You are mine, and I am yours now and forever. Rest in my love, my grace, and my peace, and know that you are deeply, profoundly, and eternally loved. You are not only cherished but deeply known, seen in ways that no one else could ever comprehend. I see the thoughts you keep hidden, the longings of your heart that you barely dare to acknowledge, and the quiet fears that whisper in the stillness of the night. Yet even in your most vulnerable moments, you are never alone. I am there, holding you, comforting you, and reminding you that your worth is not determined by the weight of your struggles, but by the immeasurable depth of my love for you. There is a strength within you, a resilience that you may not fully recognize, but it has carried you through countless storms. Every time you thought you couldn't take another step, it was there, a spark of determination ignited by my spirit within you. That strength is not fleeting, it is rooted in me. an unshakable foundation that cannot be moved. When the winds of life howl and the waves threaten to pull you under, remember that I am your anchor, holding you steady amidst the chaos. Your life is filled with divine purpose, even when it feels ordinary or unremarkable. Every action you take, every word you speak, has the potential to create ripples far beyond what you can see. The kindness you show to a stranger, the encouragement you offer to a friend, the compassion you extend to someone in need, all of these are reflections of my love flowing through you. Do not underestimate the power of these small acts, for they have the ability to transform hearts and lives in ways you may never fully understand. When you face moments of uncertainty, when the path ahead seems obscured by shadows, trust that I am guiding you. I am not a distant observer, I am actively involved in every detail of your journey. My hand is upon you, steering you toward the future I have prepared for you. Even when you cannot see the way, I am working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, opening doors, and clearing obstacles. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect, and know that I will never leave you to navigate life's challenges on your own. There are seasons of waiting that may test your patience and challenge your faith. In those moments it may feel like nothing is happening, but I assure you that much is being accomplished. The waiting is not a punishment, it is a time of preparation. It is in these quiet moments that I am refining you, teaching you, and equipping you for what lies ahead. Do not rush the process or grow weary of it, for the work being done in you is laying the foundation for the incredible plans I have for your future. Your heart may feel heavy at times, burdened by the weight of unanswered prayers or unfulfilled dreams. But do not lose hope, my beloved. Every prayer you have uttered, every tear you have shed has been heard and seen. They are not forgotten, and they are not in vain. I am storing them up, weaving them into the story of your life in ways that will bring beauty out of ashes and joy out of sorrow. Trust that I am faithful, and that my promises to you will be fulfilled. When you feel overwhelmed, when the pressures of life seem too great to bear, come to me. Let me be your refuge, your sanctuary, your place of rest. Lay your burdens at my feet, and I will carry them for you. You were never meant to shoulder these weights alone. My arms are open, ready to embrace you and provide the comfort and strength you need to keep moving forward. In me, you will find peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that guards your heart and mind against the storms of life. Do not allow fear to take root in your heart, for it has no power over you. Fear seeks to paralyze and hinder you, but my perfect love casts out all fear. When you feel afraid, remember that I am with you, and I am greater than anything you face. You are not alone in this battle. I am fighting alongside you, equipping you with everything you need to overcome. You are more than a conqueror, and nothing can stand against you when you stand in my strength. The plans I have for you are greater than you can imagine, filled with hope, purpose, and a future that is bright and full of promise. There is no mistake you have made, no failure you have experienced that can derail my plans for your life. I am the God of redemption, the one who turns setbacks into stepping stones and uses even your weakest moments for good. Trust in me and watch as I bring beauty out of the broken places in your life. There will be moments when you feel like you are walking through the fire, when the trials you face seem unbearable. But even in those moments, you are not alone. I am with you, walking beside you, shielding you from harm, and ensuring that you emerge stronger on the other side. The fire will not consume you, it will refine you, purify you, and prepare you for the greater things I have in store. Trust in my presence, and know that I will never let you go. You are not defined by your past, by the mistakes you have made, or the pain you have endured. You are defined by my love, my grace, and the purpose I have placed within you. You are a new creation, redeemed and restored, and your future is not limited by what has come before. Walk in the freedom of that truth, and let it fill you with hope and confidence. You are not bound by the chains of regret or shame. You are free to live the life I have called you to. When you look at the world around you and see brokenness, remember that you are a beacon of light in the darkness. You carry my love within you, a love that has the power to heal, to restore, and to bring hope to those who are hurting. Do not underestimate the impact you can have on the lives of others. Your words, your actions, and your presence can make a difference in ways you may never fully understand. Trust that I am using you to bring about my purposes in the world. The road ahead may not always be easy, but you are never alone. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, supporting you, and cheering you on. When you stumble, I will be there to catch you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your guide. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Rest in that truth, and let it fill you with peace and assurance. You are my beloved child, and I delight in you. Your life is a reflection of my love, a testament to my faithfulness, and a beacon of hope for the world. Trust in me, lean on me, and know that I am with you always. Together we will face whatever comes, and together we will see the fulfillment of all I have promised. You are deeply, profoundly, and eternally loved, and nothing can ever change that. Every moment of your life is a chapter in a story that is being written with infinite care and love. Even when the pages seem filled with struggles and uncertainty, they are part of a larger narrative that is leading to a glorious resolution. The trials you face now are not the end, they are a prelude to triumphs you cannot yet imagine. Each difficulty, each obstacle is shaping you, building your character, and preparing you for the blessings that lie ahead. You may feel that the weight of the world rests on your shoulders, but remember that you are never alone in carrying it. I am here, walking beside you, sharing your burdens and giving you the strength to endure. When you feel weary, let me be your rest. When you feel overwhelmed, let me be your peace. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Lean on me, for I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. Do not let fear or doubt rob you of the joy that is meant for you. These shadows may try to cloud your vision, but they hold no power over the light that I have placed within you. That light is a reflection of my presence, a beacon that shines brightly even in the darkest moments. No force can extinguish it, for it is eternal and unyielding. Hold on to that light and let it guide you through the storms of life. The dreams and desires that stir within your heart are not random, they are whispers of purpose, planted there by my hand. They are seeds of possibility, waiting to grow and bloom in their appointed time. To trust in the process, for I am the gardener, tending to your soul with care and precision. Though the growth may seem slow or the seasons long, the harvest will be abundant and overflowing. Every moment of waiting is an opportunity for those seeds to take root, for your faith to deepen, and for your heart to be prepared for the blessings to come. Do not rush the process, for I am cultivating something extraordinary in you, and the best things take time to flourish. Your journey is uniquely yours, crafted with intentionality and purpose. There is no one else who can fulfill the role I have designed for you. You were created for such a time as this, with gifts, talents, and a heart that can touch the lives of others in ways only you can. Do not compare your path to that of others, for their journey is not yours to walk. Trust that I have placed you exactly where you need to be, and that every step you take is bringing you closer to the destiny I have set before you. There will be moments when the voices of the world try to drown out the truth of who you are. They may tell you that you are not enough, that you are unworthy, or that you are incapable of achieving what you desire. But those voices are lies born of fear and insecurity. The truth is that you are more than enough, that you are deeply loved, and that you are capable of achieving far more than you can imagine. You are my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made, and nothing can change that. When the road ahead seems daunting, remember that you do not have to face it alone. I am with you, walking beside you, guiding your steps and holding you up when you feel like you cannot go on. My presence is your constant companion, a source of comfort and strength in every season of life. When you stumble, I will catch you. When you feel lost, I will lead you. When you feel afraid, I will be your courage. You are never alone, and you never will be. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to draw closer to me. The struggles you endure are not meant to break you, but to strengthen you, to refine you, and to prepare you for the greater things that lie ahead. Do not despise the difficult seasons, for they are shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Like gold refined in the fire, you are being purified, your true value revealed. You are not defined by your past, by your mistakes, or by the opinions of others. You are defined by my love, my grace, and the purpose I have placed within you. Walk in that truth, and let it set you free from the chains of shame and regret. You are not a prisoner of your past, you are a new creation, redeemed and restored by my love. Your future is not limited by what has come before, it is filled with endless possibilities and boundless hope. There is a strength within you that you may not yet fully recognize, but it is there, rooted in my spirit and sustained by my love. That strength will carry you through the darkest valleys, over the highest mountains, and into the fulfillment of the dreams I have placed in your heart. You are capable of far more than you realize, for my power is at work within you. Trust in that power, and let it propel you forward into the life I have called you to live. Even in your weakest moments, you are never without hope. My love is a constant, unchanging force that will sustain you through every trial. It is a love that knows no bounds, a love that is stronger than any fear, greater than any doubt, and deeper than any pain. Rest in that love and let it fill you with peace, joy, and assurance. You are not alone, my beloved. I am with you, now and forever. As you move forward, know that the best is yet to come. Your story is still being written, and the chapters ahead are filled with hope, joy, and blessings beyond measure. Trust in me, lean on me, and let me guide you into the fullness of life I have promised. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Rest in my love, my grace, and my peace, and know that you are deeply, profoundly, and eternally loved. You are not here by chance. Your presence in this world is the result of an intentional act of love and purpose. You are not a random combination of events or a fleeting moment in time. You are a deliberate creation, handcrafted with infinite care and precision. Every detail of who you are, from the way your heart beats to the dreams that stir within your soul, has been designed with intention. Your life is not an accident, and your existence is not without meaning. You are deeply loved, and your story is part of a much greater narrative that spans the breadth of eternity. Do not let the trials you face convince you otherwise. The challenges you encounter are not meant to break you, but to build you. Each one is an opportunity for growth, for learning, and for transformation. The difficulties you face today are the very things that will prepare you for the blessings of tomorrow. They are shaping you into someone who is resilient, compassionate, and strong. Though the process may be painful, it is not without purpose. Trust that I am at work in every detail, bringing good out of even the most difficult circumstances. You may feel overwhelmed at times, as though the weight of the world is pressing down on you. The burdens you carry may seem too heavy to bear, and the path ahead may look impossibly steep. But remember this, you are not carrying these burdens alone. I am with you every step of the way, offering my strength when yours feels insufficient, and my peace when the chaos feels unrelenting. Lay your burdens at my feet, and let me carry them for you. You were never meant to walk this journey alone. The doubts that creep into your mind, the whispers that tell you that you are not enough, that you are unworthy, that you are incapable, are lies. They are not the truth of who you are. You are more than enough, you are deeply loved, and you are equipped with everything you need to fulfill the purpose for which you were created. My spirit within you is a source of endless strength, courage, and wisdom. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel afraid, I am your comfort. Your worth is not determined by your achievements, by the approval of others, or by the challenges you face. Your worth is inherent, it is rooted in the fact that you are mine. You are my beloved, my cherished creation, and nothing can change that. Not your past, not your mistakes, not your failures, nothing can separate you from my love. You are valued beyond measure, and your life is of infinite significance. There is a purpose for your life that is greater than you can imagine. It is a purpose that extends beyond your own understanding, a calling that impacts not only your life but the lives of those around you. The gifts and talents I have given you are not random, they are tools to fulfill that purpose. Use them boldly without fear or hesitation. You were created to make a difference, to bring light to the darkness, and to be a reflection of my love in the world. Even in your quietest moments when you feel unseen or forgotten, I am there. I see you, I know you, and I love you deeply. Every tear you shed, every hope you hold, every prayer you utter, they all matter to me. I am not distant or detached, I am intimately involved in every aspect of your life. You are not alone in your struggles, nor are you alone in your joys. I am with you, celebrating your victories and comforting you in your sorrows. The journey ahead may not always be easy, but it is filled with promise. There will be trials, but there will also be triumphs. There will be challenges, but there will also be moments of joy and fulfillment that will take your breath away. Trust in me and trust in the process. Every step you take, even the ones that feel uncertain or difficult, is bringing you closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. Do not be afraid to dream, to hope, and to believe that greater things are yet to come. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not there by accident, they are seeds of a future that is filled with possibility. Nurture those dreams with faith, patience, and perseverance, and watch as they grow into something beautiful. Trust that I am at work even when you cannot see it. My timing is perfect, and the plans I have for you are good. When you look back on your life, you will see the threads of my faithfulness woven through every season. You will see how I guided you through the valleys, how I carried you through the storms, and how I celebrated with you on the mountaintops. You will see that even in the moments when you felt most alone, I was there, working behind the scenes to bring about your good. You will see that every step of your journey was part of a greater plan, a story of redemption and grace. You are my beloved, and I delight in you. I rejoice over you with singing, and I take great pleasure in who you are. Your life is a testament to my love, a reflection of my glory, and a beacon of hope for the world. Walk in that truth, and let it fill you with confidence, peace, and joy. You are not defined by the opinions of others or by the circumstances of your life. You are defined by my love, my grace, and the purpose I have placed within you. The best is yet to come, my child. Your story is still unfolding, and the chapters ahead are filled with hope, joy, and blessings beyond measure. Trust in me, lean on me, and let me guide you into the fullness of life I have promised. You are mine, and I am yours now and forever. Rest in my love, my grace, and my peace, and know that you are deeply, profoundly, and eternally loved. Your life is a journey, a masterpiece being carefully crafted by hands that know no limits and a heart that loves without condition. Each moment, whether it feels triumphant or mundane, contributes to the intricate design that is your story. Even in the chapters where uncertainty clouds your path, where pain seems unending, or where joy feels distant, there is a purpose that unfolds with every step you take. You are never walking this path alone, for I am beside you, guiding you, carrying you when you are weak, and celebrating with you when you rise. The storms that rage in your life may feel overwhelming, as if they might consume you entirely. But know this: you are not defined by the storms you face, but by the strength within you that endures them. That strength is not of your own making, it is a gift from me, a wellspring of power that will never run dry. When you feel like giving up, when the weight of your burdens becomes too much to bear, remember that I am your refuge. I am the shelter that shields you from the winds, the anchor that holds you steady in the waves, and the light that guides you through the darkest nights. There is no challenge too great, no mountain too high, and no valley too deep that you and I cannot overcome together. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to discover the depths of your resilience. Even when the way forward seems unclear, trust that I am working on your behalf, preparing a way where there seems to be no way. The trials that test you are refining you, shaping you into the person I have created you to be. Do not fear the fire of transformation, for it will not destroy you, it will reveal the beauty and strength that lies within you. You may wonder why certain prayers seem unanswered, why certain dreams feel delayed, and why some seasons of waiting seem endless. But know this: the waiting is not in vain. It is in these moments of stillness that I am doing my deepest work in you. I am preparing your heart, strengthening your spirit, and aligning the circumstances around you to bring forth a harvest that exceeds your expectations. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. What may seem like a delay is often a divine appointment, a moment that has been carefully orchestrated for your ultimate good. Do not let fear take root in your heart, for fear is not of me. Fear seeks to paralyze you, to keep you from stepping into the fullness of life I have prepared for you. But my perfect love casts out all fear. When you feel afraid, come to me. Let my love envelop you. Let my peace calm the storm within you, and let my truth remind you of who you are. You are not weak or powerless. You are a warrior, equipped with strength and courage that come from me. With me, you have nothing to fear. The dreams I have placed in your heart are sacred, and they are not there by accident. They are whispers of destiny, seeds of purpose that I have planted within you. Do not be afraid to dream boldly, to hope deeply, and to believe that greater things are yet to come. Even when the path toward those dreams feels uncertain, trust that I am guiding you. I am opening doors that no one can shut, and I am closing doors that are not meant for you. Each step you take, even when it feels small or insignificant, is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of those dreams. You are not defined by your past, by the mistakes you have made, or by the opinions of others. You are defined by my love, my grace, and the purpose I have placed within you. You are a new creation, redeemed and restored, and your past does not hold the power to dictate your future. Walk in the freedom of that truth, and let it empower you to embrace the life I have called you to live. Your identity is not rooted in what you have done, but in who you are, my beloved child. When the voices of doubt and discouragement try to tell you that you are not enough, remember that I am the one who created you, who knows you intimately, and who loves you completely. You are not just enough, you are more than enough because you are mine. The gifts and talents I have given you are not random, they are intentional, and they are meant to bring light to the world. Use them boldly, without fear or hesitation, for they are a reflection of my glory. Even in your weakest moments, when you feel like you have nothing left to give, I am your strength. When you feel like you are at the end of your rope, I am the one who holds you. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and it is in those moments that you will see my strength most clearly. Do not be afraid to lean on me, to rest in my presence, and to trust in my love. I am your refuge, your fortress, and your ever-present help in times of need. You are my beloved, and I delight in you. Your life is not just a series of random events, it is a story being written with care and intention. Every chapter, every page, every word is part of a greater narrative that is leading to a beautiful conclusion. Trust in the story I am writing, even when you cannot see how the pieces fit together. You are not just surviving, you are thriving, growing, and becoming the person you were created to be. The best is yet to come, my child. Your story is still unfolding, and the chapters ahead are filled with hope, joy, and blessings beyond measure. Trust in me, lean on me, and let me guide you into the fullness of life I have promised. You are mine, and I am yours now and forever. Rest in my love, my grace, and my peace, and know that you are deeply, profoundly, and eternally loved. Your life is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the immeasurable depth of my love for you. Even when the days feel long and the nights are heavy with uncertainty, remember that you are not walking this path alone. I am with you, closer than your breath, surrounding you with my presence and guiding you with my wisdom. Every step you take, no matter how small or hesitant, is a step closer to the incredible destiny I have prepared for you. The doubts that sometimes weigh on your heart are not a reflection of your faith, but an opportunity to draw closer to me. In those moments of uncertainty, when the world feels overwhelming, come to me. Let me be the stillness in your storm, the anchor that holds you steady when the waves of life threaten to pull you under. You do not have to navigate these challenges alone, for I am here, ready to carry your burdens and provide the peace that surpasses all understanding. Your journey is unique, unlike anyone else's, because it is tailored to the specific purpose I have designed for you. There is no need to compare your path to that of others, for their journey is not yours to walk. Trust that I am guiding you, even when the road ahead seems unclear. Every detour, every delay, every moment of waiting is part of a greater plan that is unfolding in perfect timing. My plans for you are not only good, but also filled with hope, promise, and a future beyond anything you can imagine. There is strength within you that you may not yet recognize, a resilience that has carried you through countless trials and will continue to sustain you. That strength is not of your own making, it is a gift from me, a reflection of my power at work within you. Even in your weakest moments, when you feel like you have nothing left to give, know that my grace is sufficient for you. It is in your weakness that my strength is most evident, a reminder that you are never walking this journey alone. The dreams and desires that stir within your heart are not random, they are whispers of the destiny I have placed within you. Nurture those dreams, even when they feel distant or unattainable. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, and opening doors to bring those dreams to life. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back, for I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill the purpose for which you were created. When the voices of the world try to tell you that you are not enough, remember that you are my creation, fearfully and wonderfully made. You are not defined by your past mistakes or your perceived shortcomings. You are defined by my love, my grace, and the purpose I have placed within you. You are a masterpiece, a reflection of my glory, and nothing can diminish your worth in my eyes. Even in the seasons of waiting, when it feels like nothing is happening, know that I am at work. The waiting is not a time of stagnation, but a period of growth, refinement, and preparation. Like a seed planted in the soil, you may not see the growth happening, but it is there beneath the surface. As roots take hold and strength is built, trust in the process, for the harvest will come in due time. and it will be more abundant than you can imagine. Your life is not just a series of random events, it is a carefully orchestrated journey, a story being written with love and intention. Each chapter, each moment, contributes to a greater narrative that spans the breadth of eternity. Even the trials and challenges you face are part of this story, shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the incredible future that lies ahead. Do not let fear or discouragement steal your joy, for you are not walking this path alone. I am with you every step of the way, providing strength when you feel weak, guidance when you feel lost, and comfort when you feel weary. My love for you is constant, unchanging, and unconditional. It is a love that will never let you go, no matter how far you wander or how many times you stumble. The best is yet to come, my child. Your story is still unfolding, and the chapters ahead are filled with hope, joy, and blessings beyond measure. Trust in me, lean on me, and let me guide you into the fullness of life I have promised. You are mine, and I am yours now and forever. Rest in my love, my grace, and my peace, and know that you are deeply, profoundly, and eternally loved.